Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So we're up and running.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach. He's had a shot! Nicely weighted ball. And the shot! Another save.
Well, the keeper saved his team again here, Peter, but he needs more protection from this defence.
And we have our very first corner. And he's there to clear it. Good effort from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Looking to play him in. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Del Piero going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
Eto'o. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, there's the clearance. Rummenigge. Sporting still without a single shot on target. Rummenigge! Goal! Sporting! That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Sporting are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Looking for the run. Now it's Raul. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Rummenigge chasing after it. Good chance here! Lacking in accuracy.
Rummenigge clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Sporting are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
And this is Messi. Stood up well to him. Goes for the shot! Sporting are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Beckham is one of the key ingredients in the team. And Beckham! Oh, he's been caught napping. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, what has happened here? And he's managed to get free. David Villa. Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical. This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
He's beaten the last man. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It is a corner. Corner number 2, then.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Well, they want another corner, and it looks as though they're going to get it. This possibly the last play of the half. Cleared away. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Ronaldinho. He's having a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Ronaldinho clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half.
Substitution on the field, number 6, David Villa. Coming on to replace him is number 11.
Sporting get the second half going. Del Piero engages and forces him off the ball. Del Piero was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Zanetti. Can he get it through? And this is Beckham. Beckham! A real chance and a real let-off.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Beckham. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
McAllister. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
He's picked his way through. Del Piero unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's got away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's found a way through. Del Piero will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's a fine interception. That's a sharp pass. Threads one in. That has been cut short. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Now it's Beckham, looking for options for movement. Eto'o.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Cantona. He's in plenty of space here. Raul gets into a good position. Oh, they could be caught out here. Real chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Aimed beyond the defence. Now there's a fine ball. Ronaldinho cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Oh, that's well spotted. Into the last quarter of an hour.
Well, there's no doubt that they...
Cantona!
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Raul. Number 10, Messi. Coming on the field, number 8, Stoichkov. Number
Del Piero.
18, El Hadji.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
What a throw in.
Substitution on the field, number 14, Xabi Alonso. Coming on the field is...
Oh, can he get onto this?
23, Mateo.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, super find. Van Dijk gets good distance on it. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Pinches it off him.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Decent chance! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be...
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Sporting did lead, indeed they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass.
And just a quick reminder today to...
So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Or behaving in an inappropriate
So
manner
thank
will
you
be
very
removed.
much, Jim,
Thank
for
you very
joining me.
much.
That brings...